Now roll for some German technologies. Wartime economy first up. 8, that is a success. So the Germans will get wartime economy to the first stage. And next up will be long range aircraft. That also requires a 7 or better. 10. 2 for 2. Long range aircraft now at stage 1. Advanced mech, next roll. 7, that will also be a success for advanced mechanized. And last but certainly not least, it's the one I want the most, so it's probably the one I won't get, jet fighters at an 8 or better. Hey, 11, 4 for the German tech rolls. They get one tech roll for each major factory, and also get a free one. So Germans went 4 for 4 on tech rolls. So that's getting things started off on the right foot. Okay, moving along to the combat moves for Germany. We'll move 1 mountain infantry from Bavaria, which is right here. Move that into Austria to take that over and annex Austria. Those 2 infantry will now be German, and the Germans will have a mountain infantry and 2 regular infantry in Austria to complete that combat move of the annexation of Austria. I'm going to go ahead and do the German non-combat moves, which they're not too terribly extensive. I'm going to move these 2 infantry of East Germany using the transport right there in the Baltic. Going to move those 2 into Eastern Prussia. So now there are 4 infantry in East Prussia. Coastal sub from C zone, you can see it right there. From this C zone, since it's got a major base, you can move 2, 1, 2 up here to the top of the map into C zone 4. And the regular submarine that's in the Baltic at C zone 15, he's going to move out 1, 2, 3 spaces and end up down here. Sorry, didn't mean to jar everybody. End up down here in C zone 24 with the British fleet. And that concludes the non-combat moves for the Germans. For the Spanish nationalist combat moves, that will consist of every unit in Leon Castile, cavalry, artillery, fighter, and infantry heading right up here to Asturias Navarre. And I'll get those placed on the battle board and roll that out. Okay, as you can see, I have the infantry and the cavalry attacking at a 2, artillery with the first strike at a 3, and the fighter at a 6. The cavalry went down 1 because it's attacking in the mountains, and the infantry stayed at 2 because it would have dropped to a 1, but the artillery bumps it up. So I will get ready to roll that out.